Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Right side, but it's well fouled. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding in for the Indians, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bryant has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Number 6.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. McNeil gets his lead at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Lowry is under it. He's got it one away, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. So a runner on first with one out now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo from the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lowry's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. First pitch on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he sends it on the ground to first. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Clint Frazier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jed Lowry now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cave is going to have room out there as he puts this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Javier Baez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
So one away here with the bases empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Trevor Williams, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's running. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Contreras is on his way home. He scores, and they lead now by 4. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So now to the plate, Tristan McKenzie. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. A ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 3-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch home. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Into the box, Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. From the stretch, Clint Frazier is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fouled off. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A line shot to third base. Now batting, Jed Lowry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Number 8.
Digging in, Ian Happ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Bounce towards the second baseman. Ramirez is up with it, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
And that last at-bat when he went deep.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now, Jake Cave. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground at first. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Grounded to short. There's Baez. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Tristan McKenzie comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Weekly hit to third. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to.
Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Into the bleachers and out of here.
Up next for the Cubs.
Into the box, Trevor Williams. Popped him up. Bryant is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant is there for it, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20. Eddie
Fouled away.
Rosario.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. On a line, that's a base hit.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he is in there. So striding in, Josh Naylor, and their runners at the corners now. Andrew Chafin makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Jordan Luplow will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they'll get 1 back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Hedges recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
First baseman.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Rizzo.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0-1 the count. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Dan Winkler takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's Jake Marisnick as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Ready now, Austin Hedges. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ben Gamble will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Popped him up. Rizzo moving to his left, and the inning is over. Emmanuel Clase enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. The next Cub up, Jake Cave. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The pitcher, number 43. Yeah.
At the plate now, Dan Winkler. Now both runners on the move. Clase is there, and he'll bring this one in. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And now a triple play. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ryan Tepera comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Lined hard down the line in right. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jordan Luplow. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies brings it in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Settling in now, Clint Frazier. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Rosario will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. This composure is getting a little test right here.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Called strike 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Hedges. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Cave.
So now to the plate, Jake Cave, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder at the track, the wall, gone! It's a grand slam.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Adam Pletko enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Javier Baez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jed Lowry.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Jed Lowry goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pedro Strop gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jake Marisnick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Number 17, off.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch. Ender Inciarte is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit to short. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Austin Allen is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fouled off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is there. 2 gone. Indians down to their final out now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Jose.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Hayward at the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
10 to